Optimism is the faith that leads to achievement. Nothing can be done without hope and confidence. There's something truly powerful about how we see the world. Some people see obstacles, others see opportunities. But what separates those who dare to try from those who sit back and wait? It's not talent, it's not luck. It's something deeper, something quieter. It's faith, not faith in guarantees, but in possibilities. In today's world, full of uncertainty and setbacks, there's one truth we often overlook. Optimism is not naive, it's necessary. And in the words of Helen Keller, optimism is a faith that leads to achievement. Nothing can be done without hope and confidence. Let's take a closer look at what that really means, because this mindset could change your entire path. Here is a detailed, descriptive breakdown of every sentence from the quote. Optimism is the faith that leads to achievement. Nothing can be done without hope and confidence. 1. Optimism is more than just thinking positively. It's a decision to believe in a better outcome, even when all signs suggest otherwise. Optimism is active, not passive. It's a mindset you choose in the face of fear, doubt, and uncertainty. It says, I will find the light, even in this darkness. 2. It is a kind of faith, a deep belief not in what is, but in what could be. This faith isn't religious necessarily, but spiritual. It's a commitment to growth, to becoming, to reaching. 3. Achievement starts long before any results appear. It begins in the mind with belief. Before anyone achieves anything worthwhile, they first imagine it. That belief lays the foundation for every action that follows. 4. You cannot build success if you believe failure is inevitable. A defeatist mindset paralyzes effort. Why try if you believe you will lose? 5. Optimism gives us the emotional energy to begin and the resilience to continue. Without that energy, even the best plans will collapse under pressure. 6. Every successful person, from inventors to athletes to leaders, began with hope. They hoped they could make a difference, and that hope turned into action. 7. Hope is a quiet whisper in our minds that says, try again. It's that gentle inner voice that speaks up even after failure. 8. Hope doesn't guarantee results. It simply ensures that we keep moving forward. It fuels perseverance, which is far more valuable than any one-time success. 9. Confidence, on the other hand, is a fire that fuels courageous action. It tells us not only is success possible, but that we are capable of achieving it. 10. Confidence is built over time by choosing to act even when we're afraid. Each small step creates momentum, which reinforces belief in ourselves. 11. When we combine hope and confidence, we create a force strong enough to face fear. This combination is what turns intention into action and action into progress. 12. Without optimism, we hesitate to begin. Without confidence, we struggle to follow through. Both are essential. One gets us started, the other keeps us going. 13. The people who never start will never know what they were capable of. Regret often comes not from trying and failing, but from never trying at all. 14. The people who quit early rarely understand how close they were to success. Sometimes success is just on the other side of the next attempt. 15. Optimism creates the vision. Confidence builds a bridge. You see your dream in your mind, and then confidence lays the path to get there. 16. Helen Keller's own life is proof of this message. She lost her sight and hearing, yet gained a vision the world could not ignore. Through faith, hope, and confidence, she shattered what others call limitations. 17. She could not see, yet she saw more than many people with full vision ever will. Because she believed, she persevered. 18. That's the power of internal optimism. It transforms external impossibility. It doesn't deny the obstacle. It just refuses to let it win. 19. Failure is not the opposite of optimism. It's part of the journey optimism expects. To the optimist, failure is feedback, not finality. 20. Confidence is not arrogance. It's a quiet knowing that you are capable of growth. It's grounded. It's earned. It says, I will figure out. 21. Hope says, start. Confidence says, keep going. Together, they create the mindset of a finisher. 22. Every dream you've ever had begins with the courage to believe it's possible. And belief is the seed that achievement grows from. 23. When you surround yourself with optimism, it's easy to take risks because your mind is conditioned to see the lesson, even if things go wrong. 24. The greatest achievements in life don't happen in perfect conditions. They happen in storms. And it is hope and confidence that become your shelter in that storm. 25. So, remember, protect your optimism, fuel your confidence, and you'll find achievement waiting at the end of the path. Even if the journey is long, those two qualities will never let you walk it in vain. Now ask yourself, what are you facing today that feels impossible? A goal too far? A dream that stalled? A situation that seems hopeless? Before you give up, pause. And remember this. Every success story you admire began with a person who had hope before they had results and confidence before they had answers. You don't need to be perfect to start. You just need to believe it's possible. And keep believing when things get hard. Let your optimism be louder than your doubt. Let your confidence guide your action. Because as Helen Keller taught us, nothing can be done without hope and confidence. So walk forward with faith, not in guarantees, but in growth. Because once you believe it's possible, the path begins to appear.